Are live here in Northfield for a South Jersey South Shore Baseball League matchup between the South Jersey Surf and the Buena Blue Dogs. Hello, everybody. I am Vin Ebonu here to take you through this journey on a almost summer evening here, June 1st, as the umpires talk with the coaching staffs behind home plate there, explain the ground rules, and we'll get going with the lineups and first pitch. Oh, it should be a nice evening for baseball here in South Jersey. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Buena Blue Dogs. And a familiar face leading things off, Luis Sari, who played shortstop with the Atlantic Cape Community College. Jake Guglielmi will be playing catcher. Alexi Colon in center field. Denny Brady will clean things up. Jimmy Kurtz at first base. Jack Peacock is the extra hitter. Julian Delval at third base. Casey Vaughn at second. Jan Sari in left. And Augie Uzdanovics in right field. And pitching on the mound, as we'll see later, is A.J. Martinez. Let's take a look at the Surf in the field tonight. Zach Steiger is on the mound. Dante DePalma, also from Atlantic Cape, will be doing the catching. Antonio Caraballo at first. Jack Heineman at second. Mo Antonicello at short. Justin Monero at third, so familiar combo there on the left side of the infield. Monty Strickland in left. Kevin Foreman in center. And Logan Petty is in right field for the Surf tonight. Both teams getting ready to go here on a Wednesday evening. Very overcast skies. Certainly trying to get the game in before any kind of threat of rain tonight. Just a total difference of temperatures. That's what New Jersey's all about in the month of spring, or in the season of spring, where we go from mid-90s one day to mid-60s to 70 the next. Gotta love it. Coaches shake hands, and with the umpires as well, and about ready to get started here. At Birch Grove Park. And the Surf take the field. So good combination here of some of the junior college kids from around South Jersey and some recently graduated high school seniors. Despite the overcast skies tonight, it's cool enough for baseball where you're not going to feel the extreme heat that you did yesterday, an unseasonably hot day to end the month of May. Zach Steiger taking his warm-ups for the Surf. And it'll be Luis Sari, Jake Guglielmi, and Alexi Colon for the Blue Dogs to get things going in the first inning. So mix, one thing you'd be interested to see, you got some guys who played with the Atlantic Cape Community College Buccaneers on both teams tonight, so a little friendly rivalry, I guess, if you will. Steiger done his warm-up pitches, and that'll send Luis Sari up to the dish. Shortstop who can hit for average, hit for a little bit of pop as well, as we saw with Atlantic Cape. And it hits to all fields. Did well, especially, he's right when he's hitting the ball to left center. He's wearing the Buccaneers helmet there. Steiger ready, Sorry ready, and we are underway. A high pop foul and out of play, and we are underway. Sorry also did a little bit of pitching with the Atlantic Cape. You know, not much. A couple innings in relief in one of the games during the season. Inside, knocks Sorry off the plate. The pitch by Steiger there, and it's 1-1. Sorry mostly hit in the 2-3 spot for the Buccaneers, hitting leadoff here for the Dawgs, and grounds that one up the middle. Caused the grab there by the second baseman, throw to first, and there is one away. Nice play there by Heineman at second to retire Louis Sorry. And with one gone, Jake Guglielmi, the catcher for the Blue Dogs, steps up to the plate. Steiger firing strikes early, got a good fastball in those first couple pitches as we saw. That pitch outside, and the count 1-0. Just underway here between the Dawgs and the Surf. Steiger deals the 1-0, and that one misses 2-0. And the 2-0 inside spins Guglielmi around and catches the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And that 2-1 pitch misses inside. It's 3-1 on Guglielmi. Hot shot to short and through into center field for a base hit. It'll split the outfielders, go to the gap, and then thrown in there by the left fielder Strickland. So one-out single for Guglielmi. And the Blue Dogs have a man aboard here in the first. And that'll bring up Alexei Colon. Playing center field for the Blue Dogs tonight. He's got a man aboard. 1 on, 1 out. Steiger deals. Popped foul behind the plate, out of play. And it's off to an 0-1 start. The 0-1 to Cologne, up high. And it's even at a ball and a strike. Guglielmi out to a short lead over at first base. Steiger gives him a look and delivers. Runner stays put. That ball fouled back to the screen. It's 1-2. Steiger fooled him with a changeup there, and it's a 1-2 count. The 1-2, driven into right field. Coming in to make the catch is Petty, and there are 2 away. So Cologne got some good wood on that, but drove it out to right field. And there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Anthony Pantaleone, with a man on first base. Steiger gets a sign, deals, and there's a strike. And it's 0-1. Check that Denny Brady. Inside, and the count 1-1. Pitch to Brady, swing and a miss. And the count's 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Guglielmi leads off of first base following the single to left center. Steiger looking good so far, mixing in fastballs and changeup. Throw it over to first to check on Guglielmi, and he's back safe. Steiger gives Guglielmi a look, now deals towards the plate. And called, strike 3, inning over. So Steiger just allows the 1 hit. 4 men to the plate. Blue Dogs, nothing. Surf coming to bat here on BFA Sports.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunting from Bunting Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
Bunting Family Pharmacy. We bring the pharmacy home to you.
Back here, we go to the bottom of the first inning on BFA Sports. Vin Ebnu with you. And as AJ Martinez takes his warm-ups for the Buena Blue Dogs, let's take a look at the South Jersey Surf starting lineup. Kevin Foreman, who played center for the Atlantic Cape Buccaneers, leads things off. Antonio Caraballo at first, Eric Fitzgerald, the designated hitter. Monty Strickland cleans things up, followed by Jason Law, Dante DePalma, Justin Minero, Logan Petty, Jack Heineman, and Mo Antonicello. Going up against the southpaw Martinez. And taking a look now at the Blue Dogs defense behind Martinez. We'll go to the outfield first. Yansari in left, Alexa Colon in center, Augie Zdanovics in right, Julian Delval at third, Louis Sari at shortstop, Casey Vaughn at second base, Jimmy Kurtz Jr. plays first base, and Jake Guglielmi is the catcher tonight for the Blue Dogs. Foreman certainly hits for a lot of average, a ton of speed, as we saw with the Atlantic Cape Community College Buccaneers. You know, a hit to the outfield could turn into an immediate double. Definitely a threat to steal once he's on, and absolutely outstanding center fielder. Also sporting his Atlantic Cape helmet. And Martinez deals first pitch and misses, ball 1. It's a breaking ball there from Martinez. The 1-0. Driven into center field. Towards the wall. And goodbye. A leadoff home run for Kevin Foreman here in the bottom half of the first. And the Surf take a 1-0 lead. Kevin Foreman showing a little bit of power and pop here to give the Surf a 1-0 lead. That ball just kept carrying as it went further and further into center field. So a good start for the Surf. And that'll bring up Antonio Caraballo. Martinez deals in the dirt, 1-0. one misses as well. It's 2-0 on Carballo. The 2-0. Another drive into center. This will stay in the park. And coming over towards left center to make the catch is Cologne. And there's one away. And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Eric Fitzgerald. The Surf out to a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first on the Kevin Foreman home run. First pitch misses to Fitzgerald, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike. So Martinez evens the count at 1 apiece. And that one in the dirt, 2-1. Off the nub of the bat there in the right field, and it falls in for a hit. So a 1-out single to right by Fitzgerald, and a nice diving attempt there by Uzdanovics. And Fitzgerald's aboard. So runner on first, 1 out. And that'll bring up Manny Strickland.
So I am trying to be a math teacher over at the high school I go to town. I'm coaching at Edgewater Township at the high school. We did one today. Trying to be independent too.
Fitzgerald leads off at first with 1 gone. And there's a strike to Strickland. Fitzgerald out to a slight lead there at first. Pitch by Martinez to the plate, goes to the backstop. Fitzgerald going down to second. The throw, not in time. So Fitzgerald swipes second base. Take a look on the BFA Live Sports replay. Throw was a little late and a little high. So Fitzgerald now on second base with 1 away. Martinez checks the runner and deals a little nubber that goes behind the plate. And the count 1-2 on Strickland. It's a nice throw from behind the plate by Guglielmi. Fitzgerald taking the lead at second base. Martinez gives him a look and delivers. Chopped foul outside of third. And Strickland gets another opportunity. Pitch to Strickland, grounded to shortstop. Throw to first. And Strickland is retired. There are 2 away. Nice defensive play there. Luis Sari, a strong throw over to Kurtz. And the ground ball allows Fitzgerald to get over to third. So 1 on, 2 out, and Jason Law now the hitter. The extra hitter tonight for the Surf. And first pitch is inside, 1-0. Lefty to lefty, Martinez deals. There's a strike, and the count 1-1 on Law. Surf out to a 1-0 lead on the home run by Kevin Foreman. That one grounded foul outside of first. And the count's 1-2. the 1-2 from Martinez, a little, excuse me, swing there for strike 3. But the Surf get a run on the home run by Kevin Foreman. And they lead 1-0. We go to the second on BFA Sports. We go to the top of the second inning. The Surf lead 1-0 over the Blue Dogs on the home run by Kevin Foreman. On a deep drive to center field. For the Blue Dogs in the second inning, it'll be Jimmy Kurtz, Jack Peacock, and Julian Delval. As Steiger tosses his warm-ups for inning number 2 of work on the evening here at Birch Grove Park. Rain holding off on an overcast evening. And here comes Kurtz playing first base tonight. Steiger deals. And that one misses low, 1-0. Kurtz takes a look at ball 2. And the count 2-0. And that one's high pop-up. Third base line and out of play. Giving it a look is Monero. Now one in fair territory, driven out to center field. Foreman giving it a chase, and it falls in for a hit and goes all the way to the wall. Heading towards second with a double here in the second inning is Kurtz. And he gets things going for the Blue Dogs here in inning number 2. That one found some grass once it got by Kevin Foreman out there in center field and took a drive to the wall. So with a man in scoring position to lead things off in the second inning, that'll send Jack Peacock to the plate, the extra hitter for the Buena Blue Dogs tonight. And that one smoked back to the screen, 0-1. Kurtz takes a lead off at second. And the 0-1 to Kurtz. Peacock, and it's grounded to third, throw to first. And there's one away as Kurtz stays put at second base. Nice pickup there by Monero. And a good throw to first. Caraballo, a nice pickup on the other end. So 1 on, 1 out, and that'll bring up Julian Delval. Playing first base tonight for the Blue Dogs. And that one fouled off the catcher De Palma there, 0-1. Steiger sets, takes a look at the runner at second base, Kurtz, and delivers. And there's strike two. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Surf lead 1-0 here in the top half of the second inning. Steiger checks the runner and delivers in the dirt. And the count's 1-2. Heineman playing just off the bag at second base for the Surf. Steiger deals, and that one swung on and missed. And there are 2 away as Delval down swinging. So Kurtz remains on second base after the double to start things in the second inning, and with 2 gone, Casey Vaughn now the hitter. Looking to tie things up here in the second inning. Steiger gives the runner a look and deals to the plate low, and the count 1-0. Two strikeouts so far for Steiger. And the 1-0 grounded to third. Grabbed there by Monero. A nice play. Throw to first. Not in time. And it pulls the first baseman Caraballo off the bag. So we'll see how they score that. My guess is an E5 on the throw. It does allow Kurtz to get over to third base on the play. So 2 on and 2 out for Jansari. Where number 2, it's a number his brother Luis wore with the Atlantic Cape Community College Buccaneers during the early part of the spring. Runners on the corners, 2 away. And Steiger deals to Sorry. That one popped off the screen behind the plate, 0-1. And Steiger deals the 0-1 up high, and count 1-1 on Sorry. Kurtz reached on the double to lead things off in the second inning. Stayed put as Peacock grounded out and Delval struck out, and then just made it over to third on the grounder by Vaughn, fielder's choice E5. That one in the dirt to Jansari, 2-1. Dawgs looking to tie things up here with a hit. And that one smoked to the screen, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on for the Buena Blue Dogs here in inning number 2. Steiger gets the sign, deals. Ball as Vaughn takes second base, no throw. So second and third now with 2 gone, and a full count on Jansari. Steiger looking to work in and out of trouble here in the top of the second. Sorry looking to give the Blue Dogs a lead with a hit. He hits that one back to the screen. We'll do it again, full count. It's a little bit of a misty drizzle. Falls across Birch Grove Park here in Northfield. Runners lead second and third, 2 away. Steiger looking in for the sign. Gets what he wants from De Palma. And now delivers. And that one misses ball 4, and the bases are loaded here with 2 gone. So a 2-out walk to Jansari, and that'll bring up Augie Uzdanovics. playing right field tonight for the Blue Dogs. Bases loaded, 2 away. As Donovics pops it foul, first base side out of play. And the count 0-1. Pitch driven into left field, and it'll fall in for a base hit. 1 run scores, 2 runs score as Vaughn comes in, and the Blue Dogs take a 2-1 lead on the RBI single by Augie Uzdanovics. Take a look on the BFA Live Sports replay. It just dropped there in left field in front of Strickland, who thought it was going to carry a little bit further. So Kurtz scored, Vaughn scored, and the Blue Dogs have a 2-1 lead. Back to the top of the order with Luis Sari, who hits one into left field, and that one will fall in for a hit. Jan Sari scores. Nope, check that, that was out. Take a look at the BFA Live Sports replay. He came in, check it out. It's hard to tell from our perch here, but a nice diving catch there. Corrected. Strickland with a nice grab to end things. Blue Dogs score 2. They lead 2-1. We go to the bottom of the second on BFA Sports.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunting from Bunting Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much, and enjoy the game.
We go to the bottom of the second inning here at Birch Grove Park, where the Blue Dogs now lead 2-1 over the Surf. Vin Ebenu with you here on BFA Sports. Thanks for joining us here on Wednesday evening. A nice hit to get things going for the Blue Dogs. So it'll be Dante DePalma, Justin Minero, and Logan Petty for the Surf here in the bottom half of the second against AJ Martinez. Martinez deals first pitch to the bottom of the second. That one upstairs, 1-0 to DePalma. DePalma, a terrific catcher with the Atlantic Cape Buccaneers. Hits a high pop into shallow right center, and drifting back to make the catch is Vaughn for out number 1. Kind of a sky-high mile pop-up there by DePalma, and a good job of tracking it by Casey Vaughn. And there is 1 away. So that'll bring up Minero. DePalma's teammate with the Bucks. Great fielding third baseman, and hitter with some pop to his bat. Takes strike 1 there. Wearing his Bucks helmet as well. Can hit it to all fields. Hits it into left center field. Going back towards the wall to make the catch. Well, a couple feet in front of the wall. Making the catch is Sorry there for out number 2. Sort of a deceptive fly ball there. So 2 outs on 2 straight on a pop-up and then a fly ball. Logan Petty now the hitter with 2 gone. As the Surf trail 2-1 here in the bottom of the second. And that one inside to Petty. The 1-0, and that one's upstairs 2-0. Blue Dogs lead 2-1 here in the bottom of the second inning. Martinez deals, and that one misses, ball 4. So a 2-out walk to Petty. And the Surf have a man aboard here in the bottom half of the second inning. And that'll bring up Jack Heineman, playing second base for the Surf tonight. Martinez deals inside, ball 1. Petty out to a small lead there off of first base. Martinez gives him a look, deals to the plate, and a high pop-up foul behind the plate. And out of play. Got a young fan going to chase that foul ball. There it is. He's got it. Two and 1 the count now on Heineman. That one inside, 3-1. The 3-1. That one upstairs, and back-to-back walks with 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. So Petty will take a stroll down to second base with Heineman now occupying first. And that'll send Mo Antonicello up to the dish with 2 on and 2 out. Here in the bottom of the second, Antonicello with an RBI opportunity. Takes a look at a strike there, 0-1. Runners lead first and second, 2 away. Martinez deals, and that one misses, ball 1. So a ball and a strike now on Antonicello. Runners lead first and second, not being held on, although Vaughn took a couple steps toward the bag at second. Antonicello flies that one foul out of play down the first base line, and it's 1-2. Blue Dogs lead 2-1 here in the bottom of the second, scoring 2 in the top half. That one popped up to the screen and bounces back down there by Antonicello. The count remains 1-2. Surf scored their lone run on a home run by Kevin Foreman to start things in the bottom half of the first. Now looking to get back in it and tie the game. 1-2 count on Antonicello. And called strike 3, inning over. Threat ended by Martinez. So a couple walks, 2 men left stranded here in the bottom of the second. It's 2-1 Blue Dogs. We go to the third on BFA Sports. We go to the top of the third inning here at Birch Grove Park. Vin Avenue with you here on BFA Sports. The Buena Blue Dogs lead 2-1 over the South Jersey Surf. Zach Steiger out there for his third inning of work. He was also pitches for Arcadia. And a little shout out to Coach Jimmy Golden and the Arcadia University baseball team. Watching tonight, Zach Steiger pitches for the Surf. Got into a little bit of trouble in the second inning, but has looked good so far. Pair of strikeouts to his name. Jake Guglielmi will lead things off for the Dogs here in the third. He's singled in the first. Steiger deals low. That one misses 1-0. Steiger deals the 1-0 and catches the zone there, 1-1. It'll be Guglielmi, Cologne, and Brady here in the third. That one misses 2-1. The 2-1. That one takes a turn inside. It's 3-1 on Guglielmi. That one smoked to shortstop, booted by Antonicello, and no throw. That was a rocket by Guglielmi to shortstop, and Antonicello, a sure-handed, steady shortstop, just couldn't come up with that. An infielder played a lot of second base with the Atlantic Cape, although shortstop on occasion, but a good defensive player nonetheless. And the leadoff man aboard for the Blue Dogs here in the third. And that'll bring up Cologne, who flew out to right field in his first at-bat. Steiger deals. There's a strike, and it's 0-1, finds the low-in corner. Guglielmi out to a lead over at first. Steiger sets, delivers in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Leadoff man aboard for the Blue Dogs here in the third. And a 1-1 count on Cologne. Steiger deals upstairs. Cologne tempted to swing on that one, thought better of it, and it's a 2-1 count. The 2-1. High pop. And drifts foul out of play. And takes a journey into the woods. So the count 2-2 on Cologne. Looks into De Palma. Steiger likes what he sees and knows what he wants to deliver here on a 2-2. High pop-up as the runner was going. That one takes a turn towards the woods, and the count will remain 2-2. Guglielmi had a nice jump on that one, but will retreat back to first base on the foul ball. Blue Dogs lead 2-1, top of the third, a 2-2 count on Cologne. Steiger deals, chop to first, throw to second, and into left field. They were trying to turn two there, and the throw by the first baseman Caraballo ventured way past Antonicello there at shortstop and went on into left, and a good backup there by Strickland in left to get to the ball and throw it on in. And meeting on the mound with Steiger now, here with the first 2 men aboard in the third. So Guglielmi goes to second on the play on the E3 by Caraballo. So 2-1, nobody out. That'll send Brady up to the plate. And that'll be the end of the day for Zach Steiger as the Surf will make a pitching change here in the third inning. And Alex Gallagher will come into pitch.
Hey guys, can you not? You're picking up our power cords there. Can you just make sure you're not putting up against there?
So Gallagher taking his warm-up pitches, coming on in relief of Zach Steiger, who pitched 2+, 2 runs on a big RBI double by Augie Uzdanovics. 2 strikeouts, just the 1 walk. Had an error mixed in there in the second, another one here in the third, but not a terrible outing for Steiger. So Gallagher on in relief here in the third inning. As Denny Brady comes up to the plate. Brady struck out looking in the first to end things in the opening frame. So wind picks up a little bit here at Birch Grove Park. Good looking fastball for Gallagher. See how he uses it against the Blue Dogs. And he's done with his warm-up pitches, so Brady will venture on into the batter's box. Runners lead first and second. Gallagher deals. There's a strike. And quickly 0-1 on Brady. Quickly delivers, and it twists Brady around. It's a little 2 inside. The count 1-1 now on Brady. Gallagher's got a lively-looking fastball there. Played to his advantage on the first pitch. Takes a breath and delivers. Driven into right and foul out of play. Takes a stroll on to a neighboring field here at Birch Grove Park. 1-2 on Brady. Brady with an RBI opportunity here in the third. Driven into left field. Back toward the wall. And goodbye. It is a 3-run home run for Denny Brady. And the Dawgs out to a 5-1 lead here in the third. That one kept trickling as it went through the wind there in left field and found its way over the wall. So the Dawgs now lead 5-1 here in the third. The first batter that reliever Alex Gallagher faces out of the pen. And that'll bring up Jimmy Kurtz, who doubled and scored back in the second inning. Smoked there to second base. Coming in to throw. And Kurtz is retired for out number 1. Nice play by Heineman there to quickly come up and grab it and throw. Caraballo on the other end of that toss. So One out now here in the third. Jack Peacock, the hitter, grounded to third base in his first plate appearance. Drives one right back to Gallagher. Look what I found. And an underhand toss to get out number 2 here in the third. That'll wake you up. Let's check it out on the BFA Live Sports replay. That ball just smoked right back to Gallagher. Off the bounce there. And a quick reaction there to retire Peacock. So 2 outs following the home run, and Delval grounds it to second base and booted there. The throw on the recovery, and they're able to retire Delval. So Heineman rebounds. So 3 straight outs following a 3-run home run. The Blue Dogs lead 5-1. We go to the bottom of the third on BFA Sports. We go to the bottom of the third here at Birch Grove Park in Northfield, and the Blue Dogs have a 5-1 lead, thanks in part to the 3 runs in the top half of the inning on the 3-run home run by Denny Brady. And A.J. Martinez is a 4-run cushion as we get things going in the bottom half of the third. It'll be Kevin Foreman, Antonio Caraballo, and Eric Fitzgerald for the Surf here in the bottom of the third. Foreman had a home run in his first at-bat. Takes a look at a pitch outside there, 1-0. Just drove it out to center field, and it had a little bit of carry there at the end. Found its way over the wall. Martinez deals strike, and the count 1-1 on Foreman. Swing and a miss. Foreman swinging on top of that delivery from Martinez, and it's 1-2. Could pitch a little more confidently with a 4-run lead, and Martinez looking good so far to start things in the third. Foreman drives it off a hop there to first base and speeds down the line and retired by a foot or two, and there's one away. So Caraballo now the hitter. He flew out to center field in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. Martinez working quickly here in the third and deals that one to Caraballo upstairs, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and count 1-2. As Caraballo tried to cut through the heat there, and to no avail. Martinez looking sharp with the fastball here tonight. And that one just missed, and the count 2-2. Caraballo looking to ignite the offense for the Surf once again here in the third as they trail 5-1. High pop down the right field line and out of play. And the count remains 2-2. Martinez gets the sign he wants and delivers. There's a chopper to short. Tricky hop, throw to first, and Caraballo retired for out number 2 there. And the nice play by Louis Sari. Fired a strike over to first to retire Caraballo. So 2 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. That'll bring up Eric Fitzgerald. Singled in the 1st and was stranded over at 3rd. And Martinez deals a little bit upstairs there, 1-0. Second pitch mirrors the first, and the count 2-0 on the Surf designated hitter. Martinez deals upstairs again, and it's a 3-0 count on Fitzgerald with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. And Martinez takes a breath, steps off the mound, tries to collect himself and step back on the rubber here. Looking to deal a strike here on 3-0 and deals upstairs. It spins Fitzgerald around and a 2-out walk. So a man aboard with 2 gone. That'll bring up Manny Strickland, who grounded to shortstop in his first plate appearance tonight. Blue Dogs lead 5-1 here in the bottom of the 3rd, scoring 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd. Surf had the home run by Kevin Foreman in the 1st. And that pitch outside to Strickland. Martinez deals the 1-0. That one twists Strickland around. It's 2-0. So 6 straight pitches out of the zone by Martinez. Fitzgerald out to a slight lead over there at first base, and that one hit in the hole to short, picked up by the 3rd baseman, and a throw over to first to retire the side here in the bottom of the 3rd. Strickland down there on the nice play. They get him in aboard on a walk. It is 5-1 Blue Dogs as we go to the 4th on BFA Sports.
Bunting Family Pharmacy. We bring the pharmacy home to you.
We go to the top of the 4th inning here at Birch Grove Park in Northfield. Vin Ebony with you here on BFA Sports. Thanks for joining us here on Wednesday evening. The Buena Blue Dogs lead 5-1 over the South Jersey Surf in this South Jersey South Shore Baseball League matchup. Here to open up the month of June, Alex Gallagher, who came on in relief of Zach Steiger last inning, back out there. Gave up the home run to Brady and then retired 3 in a row. So it'll be Vaughn Jansari and Augie Uzdanovics for the Blue Dogs.
Top 5.
So Vaughn reached underneath 5 in his last plate appearance and then ended up coming around to score. Takes a strike there, 0-1. Let's play some good second base tonight for the Blue Dogs. Gallagher deals outside in the count 1-1. So wind starts to pick up a little bit here at Birch Grove Park. Gallagher deals low, the count 2-1. And that fastball misses. Count 3-1 on Casey Vaughn to start things here in the fourth. Gallagher showing a nice fastball, but has struggled with a little bit of location to start his outing tonight. Finds the plate there. It's a full count on Vaughn. Gallagher delivers the 3-2, and that one misses, and a leadoff walk to Casey Vaughn here in the fourth. So Vaughn aboard, and that'll bring up Jan Sari, who drew a free pass himself in the second inning. Opportunity to climb aboard the bases here in the fourth. Takes a look at a strike, 0-1. Vaughn leads off of first. The 0-1. That one misses. Count 1-1 on Jan Sari. And that one misses as well, 2-1. So Gallagher looking to find the plate here in the fourth on a 3-2 count. Gave up a walk to Vaughn, now in a 2-1 count, 3-1 on Jan Sari. And back-to-back walks to start things here in the fourth. So Vaughn will move up to second base on the walk to Jan Sari, and that'll bring up Augie Uzdanovics. Had a 2 RBI double in the second inning. And Gallagher deals a strike. So count 0-1 as runners lead first and second. Gallagher looks in for the sign, likes what he sees from De Palma, and deals, and that one's driven into left field toward the wall, and it bounces in for a hit. It goes all the way to the wall. Vaughn scores. Stopping at third is Jan Sari on the RBI double by Augie Uzdanovics. He's driven in 3 so far tonight, and the Dawgs take a 6-1 lead. So runners now second and third for Luis Sari as we return things to the top of the order. 0 for 2 so far tonight. High pop-up. First base side. Coming over to make the catch is Caraballo for out number 1. So runners stay put second and third. And that'll bring up Jay Guglielmi, who has singled twice. Scored a run as well in the third inning. He's 2 for 2 on the evening. Dawgs lead 6-1 here in the fourth. Gallagher deals a strike. And count 0-1 on Guglielmi. Gallagher in a little bit of a jam here in the fourth. Deals, that one's chopped to short, and Tonicello over his head as that ball took a bad hop. Jan Sari scores, the throw to third, and in there, underneath the throw, is Uzdanovics. So run scores, and the Blue Dogs now lead 7-1. That was a tough hop that ate up Antonicello there at shortstop. Had it, came right to it, and then it took a last-second hop that bounced over his head and into left. Cologne now the hitter. And not any longer as he gets hit by the pitch, and the bases are loaded. Running on the play was Guglielmi. Now he'll take a trot down to second base. Uzdanovic stays at third, so bases loaded. 1 out for Brady, who hit a 3-run home run in his last at-bat in the third, and a meeting on the mound for the Surf here as Gallagher's gotten into a bases-loaded jam with 1 out in the fourth, and the Surf already trailing 7-1. And see how Gallagher goes after Brady here. Certainly got to be a little careful and cautious not to leave one hanging up. Brady tattooed the ball to left. He's got a golden RBI opportunity here to really pour things on for the Blue Dogs. Brady 1 for 2. He struck out in the first and then had the home run. Driven down the left field line and foul. Smoked it there. Ended up finding its way into left field. As the Surf have some action now in their bullpen. As you saw there down the left field line. 0-1 the count on Brady with the bases loaded and 1 gone here in the fourth. Gallagher deals, swing and a miss. Power to fastball upstairs, and it's 0-2. Runners take a slight lead at every base. The 0-2 is in the dirt. Good block by De Palma. Count 1-2 on Brady. It's been a good night so far for Buena, up 7-1 here in the fourth. 2 in the second, 3 in the third, and a couple more here in the fourth. Pitch to Brady outside, 2-2. Three RBIs for Brady, 3 RBIs for Uzdanovic. Doing the damage in the middle of the order and at the bottom of the order. The 2-2. Called strike 3. And a huge strikeout for Alex Gallagher for out number 2. So bases will remain loaded, 2 gone. That'll bring up Jimmy Kurtz. Doubled and scored in the second inning and grounded to second base in the third. There's a similar opportunity to Brady, just with 2 gone. Gallagher deals, driven into center field. That'll be a base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes another. And the throw goes past De Palma to the backstop. So 2 more runs score. The Blue Dogs take a 2-1 lead on the 2-out hit by Jimmy Kurtz. So 2 RBI single, gets to second on the throw. As Guglielmi and Uzdanovic came in to score. And Cologne motors on into third. So 9-1, 2 gone here in the fourth. Peacock now the hitter. He's grounded out twice, takes a pitch inside there, 1-0. As the Blue Dogs have pounded across 4 more runs here in the fourth. The 1-0. That one's outside, 2-0. As action has stalled in the Surf bullpen. Gallagher deals the 2-0. That one rises upstairs. It's 3-0. This is the 8th batter of the inning for the Blue Dogs. Pitch. And Gallagher finds a piece of the plate. It's 3-1. Gallagher looks in for the sign. Now delivers the 3-1 to Peacock. High pop-up foul behind the plate. And the count's gone full. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners lead second and third. And the Buena Blue Dogs have put across 4 here in the 4th. They lead 9-1. Now one inside. It gets past DePalma. Runners stay put, with the exception of Peacock, who draws a 2-out walk to load the bases. And that'll bring up Julian Delval, who struck out and grounded out. There's a big RBI opportunity here, with the bases loaded and 2 gone here in the 4th. The 9th batter of the inning for the Blue Dogs. Pitch upstairs by Gallagher. See Monero in just off the lip of the infield grass there at third. Gallagher finds the inside part of the plate, and the count 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. Here in the 4th, Gallagher deals inside. It spins Delval out of the way. It's 2-1. Gallagher looking to work out of further trouble for the Surf. And that 2-1 pitch is a little inside. The count 3-1. Nowhere to put Delval. And finds a piece of the plate. The count's gone full. So the merry-go-round will start here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Blue Dogs lead 9-1 here in the top of the 4th. Gallagher delivers. High pop foul out of play. And onto a neighboring field. Here at Birch Grove Park, count remains 3-2.
How many? There's a hole right there. Thank you, sir.
Gallagher looks in for the sign. Likes what he sees from DePalma. Now delivers the 3-2. Grounded to past Monero. Monero's got it on the way by. Throws over to first and ends the threat. 9 men to the plate for the Blue Dogs. They score 4. They lead 9-1. We go to the bottom of the 4th on BFA Sports.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunting from Bunting Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
We go to the bottom of the 4th here at Birch Grove Park in Northfield. Vin Avenue with you here on BFA Sports. Blue Dogs lead 9-1 as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning. And A.J. Martinez taking his warm-up pitches. He's looked good so far. It'll be Dante DePalma, Justin Monero, Logan Petty for the Surf as they look to get things going.
He's a lot prettier, but he didn't really have it. You know, it's not, competition's not really fierce. You are beautiful. You look as beautiful as my Maggie. My
Bunting Family Pharmacy, shout out for sponsoring tonight's game. Broadcast here on BFA Sports. Thanks for joining us here on Wednesday evening. It's turned from an overcast night into a slightly misty one. As got some moisture making its way across the field here. And A.J. Martinez got in a little bit of trouble. Gave up the leadoff home run to Foreman in the bottom of the first, and then really settled in. He's only given up one other hit. It was a single in the first to Fitzgerald. 3 walks. Only 5 men have reached through the first 3. That one drilled high in the air in the infield. A mile-high pop-up. And caught by Sorry for out number 1. Kind of hang time gets you a job as a punter in the NFL. But fortunately for Jason Law, it is now number 1. DePalma now the hitter with 1 gone, and takes a look at a pitch low. And that one outside 2-0 on DePalma. That one smoked over there to short. Sorry grabs it, fires a strikeout to first. And there are 2 away. Nice play there by Louis Sorry. And a nice grab at the other end by Jimmy Kurtz. So 2 quick outs for A.J. Martinez and the Buena Blue Dogs here in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Justin Minero, who flew out to left field in his first at-bat. Takes a look at a pitch outside there, 1-0. Martinez working quickly here in the 4th and deals Tad upstairs in the count 2-0 on the Surf third baseman. That one just missed. 3-0 on Minero. Martinez back on the bump, delivering the 3-0. And a 2-out walk to Minero. Logan Petty, who drew a free pass himself in this second inning, ventures on up to the plate here with a man aboard and 2 gone. Petty ended up getting stranded at second base. So after 2 outs in the second inning, Petty walked, Heineman walked, and then Antonicello struck out. Pitch upstairs by Martinez. And that one is as well. It's 2-0. So Martinez has thrown 6 straight out of the zone. Did that in the second inning and then found a way to get out of a jam. 3-0 the count now on Petty. And the 3-0, Martinez grabs a piece of the plate there, 3-1. The 3-1, and there's a strike. Count's gone full on Petty. So Martinez, who started 3-0 on Petty, now has a 3-2 count with 2 gone. Runner leads. Grounded up the first baseline. Martinez will field it himself. Backhands to first base and a nice smooth 3rd out there to retire the side here in the bottom of the 4th. 9-1 Blue Dogs. We go to the 5th on BFA Sports. We go to the top of the 5th inning here at Birch Grove Park in Northfield, where the Buena Blue Dogs lead 9-1 over the South Jersey Surf. Vin Ebenu with you here on BFA Sports. Thanks for joining us here on Wednesday evening. And a pitching change for the Surf. It'll be Kyle Transu out of the pen. The third pitcher of the evening for the Surf. Steiger gave up 2 runs before he exited with 2 men left on, so 4 runs to his name, and then Gallagher had a tough time of it against the Blue Dogs lineup, so first pitch is low. Transu will look to keep the Blue Dogs at bay. 2-0 now to Casey Vaughn, starting things off in the 5th. Vaughn walked and scored in the 4th, reached on an E5 and scored in the 2nd. Takes a strike there, 2-1. It'll be Vaughn, Jansari, and Augie Uzdanovics in the 5th. And now a 3-1 count on Vaughn. Swing and a miss by Vaughn, and Transu working his way back into it. The count's gone full. And called strike 3. Vaughn down looking. So a good start for Kyle Transu in the Surf here in the 5th. Retiring Casey Vaughn on the strikeout. And that'll bring up Jansari, who's walked twice. Scored a run as well in the 4th. He's played a good left field as well. Or check that that's pinch hitter for the Blue Dogs. So not Jansari. It is Shane Vistano. And takes a strike there. So Vistano on pinch hitting here in the 5th. Transu delivers. And there's strike 2. Transu working quickly. Delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's struck out the first 2 batters of the 5th. So firing strikes and fastballs out of the pen. And what the Surf need now to keep the Dogs at bay and give them an opportunity offensively to climb back into this. That'll bring up Augie Uzdanovics, who's got 3 RBIs on the evening. Oh, check that. That's, yep, that is it. Uzdanovics. For a second there, I thought it was a pinch hitter. So 2 gone. And Uzdanovics, who had come up with men on base in his previous 2 plate appearances, now comes up with the bases empty. Smokes it to the screen just off the first base side of the gate, and it's 1-1. Transu looks in for the sign. DePalma shows him what he likes and deals. Swing and a miss. A little uppercut hack there by Uzdanovics, and it's 1-2. Transu looking to strike out the side here in the 5th. Deals outside. The count 2-2. Thought he had it there. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Transu deals. Called strike 3, inning over. So Transu strikes out the side here on in relief in the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It is 9-1 Blue Dogs on BFA Sports. I was We go to the bottom of the fifth here at Birch Grove Park in Northfield. Blue Dogs lead 9-1. Vin Ebenu here with you on BFA Sports. Denny Brady on in relief. Already has a big night offensively at the plate. Now on to pitch. Most recently with the Los Angeles Angels organization in their minor leagues. Was recently released from their minor leagues. Now pitching, looking to earn his way back up here with the Blue Dogs. For the Surf here in the bottom of the fifth, it'll be Jack Heineman, Mo Antonicello, back to the top of the order with Kevin Foreman. We got a pinch hitter, Nick Atoe. Chops it in front of the mound. Drives up the third base line. Throw to first, and Atoe is retired. Check it out on the Gamechanger replay. Nice cannon of a throw by Brady. So one gone. Antonicello, the hitter. And Brady deals strike one. Brady deals. And quickly 0-2 on Antonicello. The 0-2. Called strike three. And there's one away. It was Atoe who did reach, despite the strong throw from Brady there. So check that on the score sheet. So 1 on, 1 out. And Foreman now the hitter. Had a home run in the first and grounded out in the third. That one chopped to the screen, 0-1. Dogs lead 9-1 here in the bottom of the fifth. Denny Brady on in relief. Pitch to Foreman, chopped off the plate there, 0-2. Brady's got a live fastball, and Surf having trouble catching up to it there. You saw Foreman just kind of reach out and try to get a swing on it. So like we said, Brady most recently in the Los Angeles Angels organization in their minor leagues. He yells outside there, 1-2, now on Foreman. Brady calls time and gathers some dirt there, try to get a better grip on the ball. So 1 on, 1 out. And a 1-2 count on the center fielder Foreman. Brady looks in for the sign, delivers. Called, strike three. So Foreman down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts for Denny Brady, and there are 2 away. Antonio Caraballo now the hitter. He flew out to center field in the first, grounded to short in the third. He's got a man on first with 2 gone here in the fifth. Brady delivers. Chop to third. The throw over to first, and a nice scoop at the other end by the first baseman, Kurtz. So a man gets aboard. That's it for the Surf. It is 9-1 Blue Dogs. We go to the 6th on BFA Sports.
Family Pharmacy. We bring the pharmacy home to you.
We go to the top of the 6th inning here at Birch Grove Park in Northfield. Blue Dogs lead the Surf 9-1. Vin Avenue with you here on BFA Sports. Thanks for joining us here on Wednesday evening. Kyle Transu, who struck out the side, coming on in relief in the 5th, back out there for his 2nd inning of work. The 3rd pitcher of the evening for the Surf. For the Blue Dogs, here in inning number 6, it'll be top of the order. Luis Sari, Jake Uglemi, and Alex Colon. Luis Sari's looked terrific in the field, but 0 for 3 at the plate tonight. He grounded to second base in the 1st, flew out to left in the 2nd, and popped up to 1st in the 4th. Transu works quickly. He's got a good fastball. And looking to duplicate what he did in the 5th, again here in the 6th. And keeping the Blue Dogs at 9. So Transu done his warm-up pitches here in the 6th, and Luis Sari now steps up to the plate. And rocking the Atlanta Cape Community College Buccaneer helmet. Transu deals upstairs 1-0. The 1-0 to Sori. And then upstairs as well, 2-0. It's one of the things we saw when Luis Sari played with Atlanta Cape earlier this year. He's got a great eye at the plate. And he's showing it here, 3-0. Can hit to all fields. Good line drive hitter. But he's got great plate discipline. The 3-0. Taken all the way there, 3-1. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Sorry, stepped out of his shoes there. The count's gone full. Transu working his way back into the count here. Delivers the 3-2. And deals outside. Sorry, draws a leadoff walk here in the 6th. So great batter's eye by Luis Sari, and he gets the free pass. That'll bring up Jake Uglemi, who has 3 singles. He's 3 for 3 and a couple runs scored as well. Transu looks in for the sign from De Palma, gets what he likes and throws. Fires a heater past Uglemi. It's 0-1. Pitch. And there's strike 2. So quickly 0-2 on Uglemi. As Luis Sari takes a pedestrian lead there at first base. Transu deals upstairs, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 misses 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on Uglemi, with Luis Sari leading off at first, following a walk here to start things in the 6th. Transu deals swing and a miss. Strikeout number 4 on in relief for Kyle Transu, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Alexei Colon, who flew out to right field in the 1st, reached on an error and scored in the 3rd. and was hit by a pitch in the 4th. Looking to move Louis Sari up. At least a base or two here. Swing and a miss. Out in front of the fastball, it's 0-1. Check on Louis Sari there by Transio. He's back safely. And taking a little rest there at first base. Now back up, back out to a lead. As Transio deals the 0-1 to Cologne. And the count even at a ball and a strike. Transio deals the 1-1, and that tails upstairs. It's 2-1. Sari leads off first with one away here in the top half of the 6th. Blue Dogs lead 9-1. Transio deals outside. Count 3-1. Blue Dogs scored 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th. And that followed up a home run by Foreman in the 1st. Sari's going, and he'll get to 2nd without a throw. Pitch upstairs. Not a stolen base. As Cologne draws a 1-out walk. So 2 walks here in the 6th inning, sandwiched a strikeout by Guglielmi. So 2 on, 1 out, and that'll bring up Brady. Struck out twice, but had the big 3-run home run in the 3rd. A similar opportunity here in the 6th. And he takes a look at a strike, 0-1. Transio deals, and Brady broke his bat. A hopper to short. Antonicello flips the second one on to first. Pulls him off the bag. Now a run coming home. Sari is out at the plate. So a double play in an unorthodox fashion. And that'll end things here in the 6th. Take a look on the Gamechanger replay. A nice strike there throwing to the plate by Kurtz. Check that at Caraballo. And it gets. Sorry, let's check it out. Did DePalma tag him? It looked like he did. Barely. It looked like DePalma got Louis Sari there at the plate. Sari contesting, but to no avail. That is the end of the top of the 6th. Blue Dogs lead 9-1. We go to the bottom of the 6th on BFA Sports. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning after a very interesting double play there. And to close things out on the top of the 6th, Denny Brady back out for his 2nd inning of work. Hit into that double play, broke his bat on the ground ball to shortstop, a flip to 2nd, the overthrow to 1st, but then the good baseball IQ by Antonio Caraballo to fire a strike to DePalma at the plate, and they got Louis Sari trying to score. So game remains 9-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Vin Avenue with you here on BFA Sports. Thanks for joining us here on Wednesday evening for the Surf. It'll be Fitzgerald, Strickland, and Law looking to mount a comeback. Brady deals, smoked back to the screen, got a piece of the fastball, and nothing more. It's 0-1. Surf running out of time here, down 9-1 in the 6th. Fitzgerald singled in the 1st and walked in the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Can't catch up to the fastball from Brady there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 called strike 3. And Fitzgerald down looking for out number 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. Brady just firing fastballs to the plate here. Obviously, as previously mentioned, most recently a product of the Angels organization, had been released from their minor league system. Now looking away to work his way back into things here. Deals inside to Strickland. It's 1-0. Strickland 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts tonight. Brady deals. That one misses. And it's 2-0. Brady looks in for the sign, delivers quickly at a chopper to 3rd. Took a bad hop, but nice handle there by the 3rd baseman Delval to retire Strickland. So Delval stuck with it. Almost took a hop on the end there, but he had his eyes on the ball and able to pick it up and fire a strike over to 1st. So 2 gone. Here in the bottom of the 6th, that'll bring up Jason Law. He struck out in the 1st and popped up to shortstop, so he's 0 for 2. Takes ball 1 from Brady. The 1-0 swung on and missed. A little bit of an uppercut swing there by Law, trying to catch up to the fastball. It's 1-1. You can hear the pop of the mid there. 91-mile-an-hour fastball. It's 2-1. Brady deals the 2-1. Smoked back to the screen. Law got a piece of it, and that's it. Count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the bottom half of the 6th inning, the Surf trail 9-1. And Brady steps off. Back on the bump and ready to deliver the 2-2. Pitch. Smoked back to the screen. The count remains 2-2. He's got a fastball that lives in the 90s, and he's throwing it at will against the Surf lineup. Again, the 2-2. That one's a little bit low. The count's gone full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And Brady deals. High fly into right. Coming in to make the catch is the right fielder Uzdanovics, and that will retire the Surf. 1-2-3 here in inning number 6. We go to the final frame. The Dawgs lead 9-1 on BFA Sports.
Hi, I'm Joe Bunting from Bunting Family Pharmacy. We're so proud to once again be able to bring the best in high school athletics to you. Once again, partnering up with BFA Productions, and we're giving you that virtual front row seat at home. Thank you so much and enjoy the game.
We go to the 7th inning here at Birch Grove Park in Northfield. Vin Avenue with you here on BFA Sports. Hello, everybody. Thanks for taking a look at our crew. It is 9-1 Blue Dogs, and the Surf have made another pitching change. Dante DePalma takes off the catcher's gear and heads out on the mound. And it'll be Atoe who will handle the catching duties for the Surf here in the 7th inning. Dante DePalma, the 4th pitcher of the game for the Surf. After 2 scoreless frames thrown by Kyle Transiu, DePalma will look to follow suit here in inning number 7. And he'll be going up against Jimmy Kurtz, Jack Peacock, and Julian Delval. As the Buena Blue Dogs lead 9-1. DePalma, catcher, DH with the Atlantic Cape Buccaneers, getting an opportunity to showcase his arm in a different way here with the South Jersey Surf. Kurtz hit a double and scored in the 2nd. He grounded out in the 3rd and an RBI single in the 4th. And DePalma deals inside. Interesting delivery there. He kind of doesn't hold the ball inside of his mitt. He held it outside where you can kind of see the seams and his grip. Pitch. There's a strike. And the count 1-1 on Kurtz. DePalma gets a sign he wants. No. Now he does. And delivers. And there's strike 2. And the 1-2. And one bounces in the dirt. Count 2-2 on Kurtz. The 2-2. Chopped foul outside of 3rd. And we'll do it again. As the foul ball ricochets off the fence there. Jack Wilkin secures the foul ball. Once again, the 2-2 from DePalma. That one knocks Kurtz off his feet there as he has to jump rope. Ball in the dirt, count's gone full. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. And Kurtz down swinging for out number 1. So far so good for Dante DePalma on in relief here in the 7th. Peacock, who went 0 for 2 with a walk. Swing and a miss. DePalma fires in a strike. Looking to keep things at 9-1. DePalma deals low. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1 misses 3-1 on the pinch hitter Cola. The 3-1 from DePalma, and a 1-out walk to the pinch hitter Cola. So a man aboard with 1 gone. That'll bring up Delval, who's 0 for 3. Oh, and we're going to have another pinch hitter here. It'll be Anthony Pantaleone. And that one goes to the backstop, allowing Cola to take a stroll down to second base. So runner in scoring position with 1 gone here in the 7th. Cola leads off second. 1-0 the count on Pantaleone, the pinch hitter. DePalma deals swing and a miss. Fired in a heater there, and the count 1-1. DePalma checks the runner, now deals. A little bit low, count 2-1. DePalma gives Cola a stare, couple, again, and now deals. Driven to second base. It smoked off the bat and then kind of fell down there at second base. A nice scoop there at first base as well on the receiving end by Caraballo. And there are 2 away. As Cola finds his way over to third, running on the pitch. So a man aboard with 2 gone. That'll bring up Casey Vaughn, who reached in an error and scored in the 2nd, walked and scored in the 4th, struck out looking in the 5th. Dante DePalma on in relief here in the 7th, 4th pitcher of the night for the South Jersey Surf. And there's a strike. High fly down the left field line, out of play. Count 1-2. With 2 gone and Cola leading off at third. Blue Dogs scored 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th. That one smoked to the backstop, to the screen. And the count remains 1-2. Cole leads off third. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. DePalma deals. Driven into right field. Chasing it and getting underneath to make the catch is Petty. And that will retire the side here in the 7th. Last licks coming up for the Surf. They trail 9-1 on BFA Sports. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning here at Birch Grove Park in Northfield. The Blue Dogs lead 9-1. Last licks coming up for the Surf and a pitching change as well. That is TJ Shelley, who we saw pitch with the Atlanta Cape Buccaneers. Get an opportunity to close things out here for the Buena Blue Dogs. And it'll be Dante DePalma, Justin Minero, and Logan Petty for the Surf. Here in the bottom of the 7th, this is it. So 7-inning game. Like I said, the Blue Dogs scored 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th. And Dante DePalma now stepping into the plate, came on in relief on the mound in the top half of the inning and came away unscathed. Now looking to give his team or ignite the offense here in the bottom of the 7th. Pops it foul off the screen behind the plate, 0-1. DePalma 0 for 2 tonight. Pop out and a ground out. Shelley deals upstairs, 1-1. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Shelley fires it in there. It's 1-2. And DePalma drills it in the left. And a nice catch in left. What a play by Jan Sori there to retire out number 1. Check it out on the Gamechanger replay. DePalma gave it a ride. Sori had to run a country mile there to get over toward the line and left and makes a nice, sensational diving catch. That's an exciting first out. So 1 gone, and that'll bring up Minero, who is over 2, flew out to the left. And check that 0 for 1, flew out to the left and walked. And there's a strike. Shelley deals downstairs. Count 2-1. And Minero chops it down the third base line. It is fair. So Minero will stay at third with a single with 1 out. Check it out in the Gamechanger replay. It kind of flirted with the line there and called fair. So a 1-out single for the Surf third baseman. And that'll bring up Logan Petty, who walked in the 2nd, grounded out in the 4th. Man aboard with 1 gone here in the bottom half of the 7th. Shelley deals low in the count 1-0. Pitch by Shelley goes up. Count 2-0 on Petty. So Minero taking a slight lead at first. Obviously down by 8. Don't want to get caught. And there's a strike to Petty. Shelley gets the sign and delivers. Strike 2. So he's worked his way back into the count here. Has Shelley, and he's got Petty in a position to strike out. So 2-2, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch upstairs, and Petty's worked a full count. The Toei waiting on deck. Surf trail by 8 here in the bottom of the 7th. Monero leads off first. Shelley deals the 3-2. And a 1-out walk to Petty. So after retiring DePalm on the fly out to left, a single and a walk, keeping the Surf alive here in the bottom of the 7th. And that'll bring up a Toei. Takes a look at a pitch low, 1-0. Swing and a miss. The Toei went down and tried to chase that one. The count 1-1. Shelley checks the runners, deals a little half swing there, strike 2. Runners lead first and second, 1 out. Shelley deals, swing and a miss. And there are 2 away. Surf down to their final out. And it's Mo and Tonicello. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit into center field. It'll fall in for a base hit. And everybody will stay put, advancing 1 base only. So a single by Antonicello keeps things alive. And the bases are loaded. Monero over to third. Petty over to second. And now back to the top of the order, Kevin Foreman.
We got 2.
Bases loaded, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. TJ Chelion in relief here in inning number 7. Deals to Foreman. Strike 1. Foreman had the home run in the first inning. Grounded out in the 3rd. Struck out in the 5th. The 0-1. Grounded to 3rd. Throw to first. And that'll do it. As Foreman grounds out in the ball game, the Blue Dogs win this one by a score of 9-1, scoring 2 runs in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th, and it held steady throughout. They win it 9-1 over the South Jersey Surf. And we'll go to a break. We'll come back, wrap things up, and talk with our player of the game right after this on BFA Sports.
Bunting Family Pharmacy. We bring the pharmacy home to you.
Back here after a 9-1 victory by the Buena Blue Dogs, and here with the player of the game, Augie Ustanovitz.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm sorry. But player of the game here, a pair of RBI doubles and a big victory toward the bottom of the lineup as well, Augie. You guys kind of had things rolling, too, in the second, 3 in the third, 4 in the fourth. You kind of had an offensive showcase there. What was working for you? What did you see at the plate tonight?
Well, I've been struggling lately, and then just decided to simplify everything, keep it level, and got the pitch to hit, and I didn't miss it. So that was pretty much it. Slow everything down, got my pitches.
What did you see from the rest of the offense tonight? Because you guys had things clicking. I mean, certainly in innings 2, 3, and 4, putting up the 9 runs across there. What was working for you guys? Because you seem to be working pitches, getting good pitches to hit.
Well, we started out, we knew we needed to be aggressive, start out each zone strikes, so we just jumped on the fastball early, and that seemed to be working for us, and we just didn't give in. So that's our game plan worked out tonight.
Did you have a certain confidence, for yourself going from plate to plate, coming up with a couple guys on base, when you were coming up? Did that kind of fuel your approach at the plate, or saying, all right, situationally, I know I have somebody on base, let me do what I can to drive them in?
It was more so just being comfortable, just letting everything go, just not thinking about anything. That's usually when I mess up. I start thinking, so it's just, we need some runs, so just let everything just do its thing. Just relied on my instinct.
Augie, congratulations. You are our player of the game. Here's
Appreciate it.
Nice towel for you for future games as well. Congratulations on player of the game, and congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it, sir.
That is our player of the game. I'll stand here as we wrap things up. Blue Dogs win this one by a score of 9-1. I'm Vin Ebenu for our entire crew here at BFA Sports. Thanks for joining us, and have a good evening.